So far, so good for Abbott. Both outings, 5+ innings. Both outings, only 2.
Now, Robbie Grossman only recently became the leadoff man. It was Benintendi. He was off to his only 3 for his last 18 on their recent road trip. Slap to center. Benson makes the play. That was around the time that they changed a little bit of their success up.
Hard time the White Sox have winning the tight games. They have played 6 one-run games.
Season for the White Sox. Lenyn Sosa fights off a fast. Is among the fill-ins from AAA. Just missed that backdoor breaking ball.
But you certainly don't want that to start to grow.
And they get the strikeout. Jim Day.
And Tyler told me he spent extra time working with Luke Maile, also having extensive conversations with Andrew.
To second, India. That's a good start. S. and Stevenson. Kevin Pillar fights off a foul. They cast a wide net, Chris. They had.
You'll see them as former major leaguers that have been around a long time. Recognizable names. You still have an obligation to get your team ready.
Pillar to left center. Steer on the run.
Trying to get a little bit more contact last year. I hear he's trying to swing a little bit harder this year, but this is a tough at bat. And the combination of slider. He's tough on lefties.
That's a big reason why.
Going to see him step a little bit towards the on-deck circle of the Reds, first base side. And when hitters see that, it looks a lot of guys freeze.
Benintendi pops it up. Two down. Hold the Young. First pitch, right field. Fraley way back against the wall. Fraley crashes into the fence and makes the play in favor of the Reds. Your turn. Head to the FanDuel app. Check out the odds. Create your own live. Same things. 1 strikeout, 4 fly ball outs, 1 out on the ground. Sox are right now personnel wise. Now Max Stassi while rehabbing at AAA.
Eric Johnson talks to him about in between starts. That's the number one thing you want your pitcher to do. I mean, you just pump fastball after fastball, but no reason to mess around.
Well, we were talking before the game, Chris.
When he throws strikes, the hard contact against him, so he should have a lot of confidence that he can just throw it in there. They're still not going to hit it hard.
Tap to first. Yeah. On the sprawl, Encarnacion Strand. Zach Remillard.
You know, Abbott. That's the spot right there that he's done that. And if you can get that inside fastball, the righties, boy, that opens up everything. And they've got no answer to that.
Tried to land it again, just missed.
I'm here on a 2-2 count. That's what it was.
De La Cruz, no throw. Hard momentum to it. Remillard leads off first. Maldonado watches a curveball. Nice block. Medium left center. Benson. Top of the order, Grossman, who has flied to center. Right at the knees.
You know, a lot of that, John, sometimes it changes mid-game.
Over third, base hit. Steer sprinting after it. Wave is on at third. Remillard in. De La Cruz has to eat it.
I'm going to throw it to him. I've either got to throw it higher and away or inside.
On the edge strike. That's a few. Late on that fastball.
Away. Well,
foul. We're on the south side. Andrew Vaughn is bounced to second. Strike one pump. Well, we showed the graphic during the open. White Sox go on to Moncada. Sent to deep center. Benson in steep retreat. On the track against the wall, makes the catch. They had a consult with an NFL-based doctor, and they think after that second opinion, Jimenez returned during the course of the weekend.
Oh, with the kind of rebuild that they are at the deadline, because really they needed a complete overhaul here. The farm system is runs are going to have to sit through.
Pedro Grifol, the skipper of this squad. Well, the
Or surgery, which is long, that type of surgery I'm talking about. It was a modified Tommy John. He repaired the previously reconstructed ligament. Also repaired his flexor anticipated, so it was good tissue to work with. Still the same time frame, about a year for Antone, but he believes, like TJ does, that he can come back and pitch.
Off the wall, but handled on the skip by Benson, who comes up hopping and putting no weight on his. He is flied to right. Ball one from Abbott.
To try to avoid a setback because it's not fully healed does not change the timetable that they have light work, and then they'll ramp him back up.
Well, that is good news. Swing and a miss. And more time. And his defense part of that. Yeah, plus the big leagues in bunt hits. To India. Over to third, Pilar, 2 down.
Thing about it, he continues to use it. Be stubborn with your stuff. So I like the way that Abbott and Stevenson are still pushing it.
Sent to left center. Steer. Abbott lead to first base the first time he faced him.
More with the pitch clock. But you got to lock it back in. Figuring that
anemic team offense. Back to Abbott, skips off the mound and into center field. Elevated to Remillard, who has Corey Lee is a catcher by trade, but He dropped. Swing and a miss.
Ball. So if you're looking for DP lane here, doesn't get too many of those, Abbott. Ball pitcher, they call you a legitimate ground ball pitcher. You get a lot of grounders.
Here's a ground ball, third base. India, double play. Oh, for the order for the White Sox, third time through for Abbott. And he sticks a break, memory-wise, of trying to go with that fastball to Grossman.
Well, you know, Grossman on the Reds do, but I mean, he turned on that high heater. So if you're going to go up there, you make sure that you don't throw it.
Goes back to the heat. Espinal. Nice play.
He's smooth, and repetition helps.
And he was shaded for that at bat, just like out twice against Abbott. Line to second, India on the fly, 2 down. First pitch popped up. Andrew Abbott has gone 6 for the first. Get 1 out. The outright longest start. Swing and miss.
Yeah, this is so encouraging. He's missed a lot of spots with it. When he starts getting that dialed in even better, it's
high pop. De La Cruz way out, gives ground to Steer. Longest start by a Red this season.
just a very workmanlike game for Andrew Abbott.
Opposite way foul. 2nd of September last year. That came against the Chicago Cubs. That day he went 6-0. Gets a pop from Benintendi. Abbott gives ground. Espinal 2 away.
I guess Andrew Abbott, when he called that initially,
A shortstop in his amateur days. But you're right.
I mean, I'm sure you could put Abbott.
He's had some very efficient innings tonight.
Pitch inside just enough to keep them on their heels and make your pitches.
Bounce to short. Andrew Abbott